Hi, my name is Kim Lipsman. I'm a mental health therapist that uses dialectical behavioral therapy with my clients. DBT is what we call it. One of the skills for emotion regulation that we use in DBT is to observe and describe. It's one of the most helpful things for lowering your anxiety level or lowering any kind of feelings that you have that feel distressful. And it also creates a pause that shows that we don't have to have a feeling and then a behavior attached to it. I call this skill, don't scratch the itch. Anyway, now that I'm talking about itching, do you notice anywhere in your body that you have an itch? Don't scratch it. I'm going to use it to help you. Okay, so now that I'm talking about it, I've got one. It's on my lower leg. Yes, I can feel it, and so I'm going to describe it. And if you can, with an itch that you have, don't scratch it. You'll be tempted to. Is just describe it. It feels like, to me, I'm going to describe mine, as if it was the tip of a pencil right on my lower leg, and it's starting to tingle. If I could give it a color, I would call it reddish. And if I could describe it, it has kind of like a prickly, pulsing sensation. And as I'm noticing that I'm talking about it, it's expanding out. On the top layer of my skin, it doesn't go very deep. And now I would describe the color as being blue and cool, if I could describe it in a temperature, where before it felt hot and red. And now that I'm describing it more to you, it's really disappeared, and I really don't have the itch anymore to scratch. And that's just an example of what happens when we don't behave to a feeling. A lot of times we don't wait that long because a feeling can go away if we don't behave to it. And what can decrease the intensity of the feeling is just observing it, describing in color and in temperature and in sensation. And so why don't you practice not scratching the itch and see if you can eliminate some of the behaviors that are not going to be very helpful for you. Enjoy practicing that.